Good evening, everyone. We begin with breaking news. An hours-long standoff in northern Kentucky is over.
A man barricaded himself inside a home and fired at police on Brookwood Drive in Alexandria earlier tonight. Just minutes ago, it came to a violent end. Local 12's Brad Underwood is on the scene with breaking details. Brad?
Well, good evening, Rob. After 5 hours of this situation here in the Alexandria neighborhood, police telling us when they threw those flashbang grenades and went in, they did find a man deceased from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. This unfolded just before 6 o'clock when police got a call to a man who was suicidal. They arrived on the scene and telling us that shots were fired at officers. They then set up a perimeter. We have some video from earlier in the day, 5 hours of walking around the house. They did have their rifles pointed at the house for several hours this afternoon. They have not released the name of the man who they did find inside the home deceased. No one else was found inside the home. There were no hostages taken at any point during this 5-hour period, according to police we talked to earlier. Just getting a briefing from the negotiator with the Alexandria Police Department after this ordeal wrapped up about 20 minutes ago.
There were several shots fired at officers. SWAT was called out. We have later found since then that he has passed away by a gunshot wound.
Again, police have not released the name of the man who was inside the home. No injuries to any officers from the several departments that were here, along with the fire department. We did see at one point at about 10:15 a medic unit take some supplies towards the house. That was before we heard the flashbang, so we don't exactly know what that medical equipment was needed for. But again, no injuries to report here, according to the police, after this 5-hour standoff. Barricade situation is now over. Reporting live in Alexandria, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Rob?
Brad, thanks very much.